Still on with the Sputnik. Bring you guys another gameplay commentary. This is Elder Scrolls Online. I just recently posted a build about it taking me some time to finalize the Eternal Hunt build, and there were several comments in the comment section stating it's not that difficult. Why are you taking so long to do that? You can easily just go this, you can easily do that. And people posted builds in the comment section, and I'm all for that, right? I'm not against any of that stuff. I just wanted to point out a kind of underlying trait that I have. My trait is I always go out of my way to be different. And being an individual and individuality, it's a precious thing to me. And that's just how I function. If you go to any dueling tournament, and I'm getting to a point here, what do you see? You see sword and board. Those people, to me, they've sacrificed individuality to be competitive. And that's something I won't do. And the higher skilled player you are, the less diversity there is in terms of builds and being competitive. But I don't want to be that guy. I want to be able to be an individual, set my own kind of approach to a build, and still be competitive. That's my overall goal. I don't want to have to use sword and board to be competitive. I want to be able to use something that I find, and trust me, I'm not saying some build that's so unique that it's like, oh well, I just did it just to be unique, and that makes me a better or a more skilled player. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not naive, in that kind of respect. But I think we should go out of our way to be unique. And Elder Scrolls, or just life for that matter, will give you instances where you have to make a choice. And do you want to be sheep? And trust me, I could put out the Eternal Hunt build today. I can go one Bloodspawn, one Kina, Maelstrom, two-hander, sharpened, of course, with two-handed sword. Before it used to be a maul. I can go bow. Instead of precise, I can go defending, because that's what people use. Trust me, I'm in the know when it comes to these things. I can go agility. I can do that. And that'll be just fine. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something unique, and I can still be competitive. The two builds that I posted in the past, matter of fact, 3 builds that I've posted. The DK build, I think that build was unique and it was competitive for me. The build had endurance, it didn't have agility. Most people were using agility. The build used magicka recovery as well as stamina recovery to be effective, right? 1VX to be effective. The other build I posted was the Stamina Nightblade. It had over 3k stamina recovery. It had over, I think, 3,300 weapon damage. That to me was a build that's effective, and it wasn't what everyone else was playing. The other build I posted was similar to what everyone else was playing, but it was cost effective. You didn't have to get the expensive stuff and to be competitive. So that's what I've always been trying to do. I've always been trying to create some kind of a build that's unique to me and still be competitive. And I hear a lot of people say, well, you can do this, you can do that. But I play this game, and I play this game at a high level. I 1VX all the time. I 1v1. I do all of those things. I PvP, I PvE. I do all of those things. And the way I approach it, I'm very effective. I've played solo from the beginning of the game, and I'll continue to play solo till the end of the game. That's just me. Now, having said all of that, that isn't to say what people mentioned in the comment section or your opinion is void. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say just keep in the back of your mind that you should go out of your way to be unique, right? You should go out of your way not to be like everyone else, and that's a recipe for life. Not just the game, but just life in general. You do not want to be what everyone else is, and you don't want to sacrifice your individuality or your individual approach to things just to be competitive. Anyways, the one only Despotic. Deuces.